Welcome back to 4-Year Starters Daily Lineup. Today is Thursday, June 8th, and we are excited to bring you the latest news in the world of sports. Did you know that on this day in 2017, the Pittsburgh Penguins won their second consecutive Stanley Cup championship? That's right, the Penguins defeated the Nashville Predators 2-0 in Game 6 of the finals to clinch the title. Now let's dive into today's stories. First up, we have unfortunate news for New York Yankees fans. Star outfielder Aaron Judge has been placed on the injured list with a toe sprain. This is a major blow to the Yankees, as Judge has been a key player for the team this season. We'll be discussing the impact of his absence and how the Yankees plan to move forward. On a brighter note, the Cincinnati Reds have been on a roll lately, winning their third straight game against the struggling Los Angeles Dodgers. We'll be breaking down the Reds' recent success and what it means for their season moving forward. So sit back, relax, and get ready for another exciting episode of 4-Year Starters Daily Lineup. And now, switching gears to some sports news from the past week. The Chicago Blackhawks are set up for success with cap space, talented prospects, and new acquisitions. In baseball, top prospect Elly De La Cruz wowed in his first 2 games with the Cincinnati Reds, hitting a home run, triple, and registering the fastest home-to-third time in the majors this season. Finally, in soccer news, West Ham won their first major trophy in 50 years. But the Europa Conference League final was unfortunately marred by fan violence and controversy. Despite this, West Ham condemned the behavior of the unruly fans and assured that they would be banned from attending any further games at London Stadium or traveling with the team. The New York Yankees have placed Aaron Judge on the 10-day injured list due to a right great toe sprain. The team has not given a clear timeline for his return, as they will need to wait for swelling to subside before evaluating the injury. Judge received a platelet-rich plasma injection to speed up healing, but is still experiencing soreness. Medical professionals suggest that the vague diagnosis could indicate a range of injuries, from minor to a turf toe injury. The fact that Judge was placed on the injured list suggests that the injury is serious enough that he should not play through it. The usual recovery time for a toe sprain is about 2 to 3 weeks, but Stein said that's a loose timeline, and it depends on how Judge responds to treatment. The team will likely take a cautious approach with Judge, who has already missed significant time this season due to a strained left oblique. With the playoffs approaching, the Yankees will want Judge at full strength, so they'll likely give him as much time as he needs to recover fully. In the meantime, the team will need players like Brett Gardner and Cameron Maybin to step up and fill the void left by Judge's absence. The Yankees have called up outfielder Billy McKinney to replace Aaron Judge, who has been placed on the 10-day injured list. McKinney was a surprise pick, having not previously been on the team's 40-man roster this season, but his defensive flexibility and recent strong form in AAA Scranton/Wilkes Barre earned him the opportunity, according to manager Aaron Boone. McKinney hit 9 home runs in 160 plate appearances with an .899 OPS this season, playing all 3 outfield positions and first base. To make room for McKinney, Ryan Weber was moved to the 60-day injured list. The Yankees and Chicago White Sox had their game postponed on Wednesday due to the worsening hazy skies caused by wildfires from Canada. The teams will try to complete a doubleheader on Thursday, but the sky conditions are expected to be similar. Yankees manager Aaron Boone was taken aback by the condition of the skies and agreed with the decision to postpone the game. The Yankees will play without Aaron Judge, who was placed on the injured list with a right great toe sprain. The White Sox head into the doubleheader on a season-high 4-game winning streak and with 5 wins in 7 games. They are 20-14 in their past 34 contests dating to April 30th. On Wednesday, Yankees pitcher Carlos Rodon made progress in his rehab after facing hitters in a bullpen session. The lefty starter, who was sidelined in March due to a strained pitching elbow, said that stepping on the mound and facing some hitters was a step towards pitching for the boys. He threw everything in 20 pitches at a velocity of around 92 to 94 miles per hour in front of a crowd that included owner Hal Steinbrenner, general manager Brian Cashman, advisor Omar Minaya, and former Yankee lefty CC Sabathia. The next step in his rehab will be another live batting practice in the near future. The Yankees signed Rodon in the offseason to a 6-year, $162 million deal. Overall, the Yankees will need to wait for Aaron Judge's recovery timeline to become clearer before making any decisions about his return to the field. In the meantime, the team will need to rely on their depth to fill the gap left by Judge's absence. The Cincinnati Reds won their third straight game in an 8-6 victory over the Los Angeles Dodgers, with Will Benson hitting his first career home run in the bottom of the ninth inning. Rookie Elly De La Cruz also impressed, hitting a tape measure homer and a triple. The Dodgers got off to a quick start with Mookie Betts hitting his 42nd career leadoff homer, but the Reds responded with De La Cruz's two-run homer and later tied the game again with a Tucker Barnhart RBI double in the eighth inning. The Dodgers have now lost 4 straight games. The Cincinnati Reds are looking to finish off a sweep of the Los Angeles Dodgers on Thursday, after 2 stunning comeback victories in the first 2 games of the series. On Tuesday, the Reds won 9-8 with a 3-run ninth-inning rally, and then on Wednesday, they erased a 4-run deficit with the help of Elly De La Cruz and Will Benson, who hit his first career home run to give the Reds an 8-6 win. De La Cruz and Benson became the first Reds teammates to hit their first career homers in the same game since 1907. Meanwhile, the Dodgers' bullpen is struggling, giving up multiple runs in each of the first 2 games of the series, and their bullpen ERA is now 4.75, which ranks 26th in the majors. And that's a wrap for today's episode of 4-Year Starter. From the first snap, we covered all the bases and hit it out of the park. We hope you enjoyed listening as much as we enjoyed bringing you all the latest sports news and insights. Don't forget to follow us on social media for even more exclusive content, behind-the-scenes access, and breaking news. And make sure to tune in tomorrow for another episode of your favorite sports podcast. Until then, keep your head in the game and your eye on the prize. This is your name, signing off for 4-Year Starter.